Mit Robbie Williams war er unterwegs und hat 2009 X-Factor nicht ganz gewonnen, aber seine Erfolgskarriere spricht eigentlich eine ganz andere Sprache. Neben mir ist Olly Murs.
Hello,
Olly.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Really good, actually. I feel really good.
That's good. That's what I realized when I came in.
Well, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. I've got a European Swiss cold. I had it for about a week, but I'm sort of trying to get rid of it. But yeah.
So what are you doing to get rid of your cold?
Lots of paracetamol. I found in Europe, you guys have a different sort of method of taking tablets. So I found these little sachets of paracetamol, and they're like the powder.
Exactly.
Powder. You open them. You don't put them in water.
Oh, you don't?
You pour them into your mouth and you swallow them. Just swallow the powder. It's a bit of a weird sensation.
And is it even possible to swallow powder without
Well,
water?
I don't know. It kind of works. But the thing is, I took them recently and it's helped me. But if I ever want waking up because I'm a little bit tired, stick some paracetamol down my mouth. It's like I'm almost choke on powder. It's a weird combination, but good at the same time.
But does it work? At least the healing process is going on?
I feel better. I think I've been trying to get over it for about a week now, slowly. But obviously I'm doing a lot of touring, sleep on the tour bus. You know, it's not the best sort of sleep in the world. But I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
Okay. Also der Olly ist ein bisschen am Kränkeln. In der Schweiz ist es ja brutal kalt geworden in den letzten paar Tagen. Und jetzt hat er halt keine Tabletten, sondern so Pulver, die ich ohne Wasser muss abschlucken. Aber wie ihr seht, er hat schon wieder Farbe im Gesicht und sieht wieder fit aus. I just said you have, again, color in your face. So probably getting well very soon, isn't it?
Well, I hope so. But I mean, I've got a gorgeous makeup artist that's made me look lovely today. It's made me look a bit more colourful. But no, I mean, you know, I feel better. I'm on the mend.
Yeah, I have a good makeup artist as well. I have lots of colour too.
Ah, you don't need it. You don't need makeup. Your natural beauty.
Oh, look at you being charming. As always, you've been with Joyce a couple of times.
Yeah, many times.
And you're always flirtatious. You like to flirt with girls, isn't it?
No,
no,
not at all.
Of course.
No, I
I do can flirt.
Well, I know Alex who did the show before, and Alexandra, she's great. She's a really nice girl. So you're the new girl on the block.
Yeah, new girl on the block, kind of.
Yeah, the new girl.
So you mentioned before we started the interview, you're going to meet her again.
Yeah,
right?
we're going to go to Berlin and meet her on the it's the same show, isn't it? Obviously in Berlin.
Exactly. Yes.
So I'm going to go and meet her in Berlin, have a drink, and have a chat up and have a catch up because I've got to know her the last 3 or 4 times I've been here. She's a great girl, top girl.
Great. So Alex, du kannst dich freuen. Der Olly wird wieder.
What happened to the dog?
To the dog? She still has it.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah. It moved with her to Berlin.
Oh, what's the dog's name again? I always forget.
Can you help me, Martina? Do you? Leah?
Leah. Miss Leah.
Was sleeping on your lap last time.
Beautiful dog that is. Didn't like me at first. And then after a while
I think Alexandra mentioned that it always bites when it likes people. So
yeah. I was very lucky. He bit me.
Yeah, last time when you were here with our TV station, you mentioned that you were single, but that has changed, right? Now you find more time to have a
I
girlfriend.
refuse to comment on that question. No, I mean, there's always rumours going around, but I think, you know, privately, you know, I like to keep that sort of side of my life private. Yeah, I mean, I've always stated that I was single. I mean, rumours have come out about me dating. But yeah, I'm just not going to confirm it or say no to it. I'm just going to let people talk about it.
Okay, so your female fans, they are trying to put it together anyways.
Let
right?
them. I love it. I mean, I always feel like, you know, I feel like the one thing being in the industry is that people want to know everything about you. And obviously, you know, I like, let them have rumours. Let them think what they think. It might be true, it might not be true. I don't know.
Okay, so for our people, so they understand which rumor we are talking about, there is a certain Francesca Thomas, and he will not confirm or say anything.
I'm going to let everyone else talk
He's
about it.
just
I'm just going to leave it out there.
Es hat ja natürlich immer wieder Gerüchte gegeben eine Freundin. Er möchte aber das jedoch nicht kommentieren. Ja, ich überlasse eure Fantasie und eure Detektivarbeit herauszufinden, ob es vielleicht doch stimmt. Let's talk about music.
Yes,
then, right?
music.
That's the thing. You will have a re-release of your album, right?
Yeah, I'm re-releasing it for Christmas. We're going to put it across like Switzerland, of course, and Germany and different places. It's just going to be like it's the same album, but it's got extra songs on it. So we've got like We've got like an In a Ninja song, which I did with Classified, and it's a new song that's coming out. I've got Elise did a French version of Dear Darling with me, which is great. There's a couple of songs that we really liked that we wanted to put on it as well. But the biggest selling point of this album is...
Do it in the camera.
dun, 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 is that it's got a live DVD of my Right Place, Right Time tour from the O2 in the UK.
Great. So there's a couple more reasons to buy again the album.
Well, I think for me, the thing for me, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have the DVD.
Yeah.
I felt like we had recorded the show and we did this amazing, I felt it was an amazing show. And I thought, we have this footage. I don't want to just release a DVD. That's pointless, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they really sell that well. So I just thought, you know what? Give the fans the option of, if they want to buy the album, it's got extra songs in it, plus it's got new artwork, plus it's got a DVD, you know. And for the price that it's going to be, I mean, it's actually the same price as it would be buying any CD. So it's not going to be ridiculously expensive. It's exactly the same price as you would buy in the CD, but you're getting like 8 different songs and you're getting the DVD at the same time.
So a little Christmas extra for your fans.
If they want to buy it, they can buy it. If they don't want to buy it, it's not a problem. As long as they continue to love my music, that's all that matters.
Dear darling, please excuse my writing. I can't stop my hands from shaking, 'cause I'm cold and alone tonight. I miss you, and nothing hurts like knowing you. No one understands what we went through. It was short, it was sweet, we tried.
But your friends got also another Christmas advanced gift, I would say. Die het zo'n kleines geschenkje voor haar bekommen. I realized when I was researching about you that you are also a stripper.
I'm a stripper? No.
I found a picture where you wear almost nothing. Ja, spuitli im internet gevonden, want er praktisch niet aan had. What happened? What's the story behind that picture?
Well, I have a hat over my bits.
Yeah.
My modesty was covered. No, I was just, to be fair, it was about 2-3 years ago. We just released my first #1. And they said, what would you do if you got #1? And I said, I would do a naked photo shoot if I get #1. So a magazine agreed, said, yeah, okay, we'll do it. If you get #1, we'll get it. And I didn't think I'd go #1. So
you didn't believe enough in
well, no, because Teenage Dream came out by Katy Perry. I think I can't remember it goes now. Making me a teenage dream, the way you're turning me.
Exactly.
And I thought, that's going to get #1. I'm not going to get it. But we got #1. So then I was like, no, no. So I had to do press-ups. And then luckily we did this photo shoot, which was very, very funny. And obviously I'm naked. I've got a hat over my bits. I'm like...
But you were absolutely not ashamed. Dus gar geen schaam.
No, not sure. Not at all. I mean, you know, I'm always up for anything and show people my... you know, that I'm just a normal guy having a bit of fun. And I don't mind doing it. It's fun.
Now I really wonder, wenn er schon so crazy ist, was er sonst noch für so komische Sachen macht. Besides that striptease thingy, was there anything else that was super crazy that you did? Because, yeah,
I think one of the most craziest things I did was for charity. And we went to Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay.
We went to the Katsu Desert. And we did a trek for 5 days.
Okay.
It was 76 kilometers. It's about 65 miles.
Okay.
Walking. And in a desert where there's lots of wild animals like lions and cheetahs and hyenas and all that sort of stuff. So it was very scary.
You're not making this up. You actually did this, right?
100% did this. Yeah.
Really?
So we did it for 5 days. We raised £1.4 million.
Wow.
Which was incredible. It was to do with trachoma and cataracts to help people with their eyes and their sight. So we saved a lot of people's sights and helped a lot of people. But at the same time, it was quite dangerous. It was quite worrying. But at the time, I really enjoyed it. And looking back, it made me think, wow, you know, anything could have happened. That was quite scary.
Right? Yeah. And were you sleeping in the desert also? You know, it was a continuous...
Yeah, we had a tent. We had tents.
Okay.
So we had a tent each. The scorpions, wow, you should see these scorpions. They were like this big, massive.
Wow.
Beetles were like this big. It
I
was
would freak out.
insane. It was insane. Scary. I remember going for a toilet in the middle of the desert. And I had a light on my head, and I like looked down, and I was like, all these beetles and scorpions in the desert, and I'm like, ah!
Oh wow.
Yeah, I left my pants at the toilet. Yeah, was gone.
Oh wow. Also, falls es verstanden ist, ich versuche das ansatzweise so unterhaltsam überzubringen, wie er das jetzt gemacht hat. Also erst für einen guten Zweck ist er auf Nairobi damals gegangen und sie haben eine Wanderung in der Wüste quasi gemacht und ist natürlich schon gefährlich, dass man auch, eben wenn man auf die Toilette muss, quasi Skorpionen begegnet oder sonstige wilde Tiere auf dem Weg könnte entdecken, ist schon ein bisschen angsteinflößend gewesen, aber er hat es trotzdem gemacht für einen guten Zweck. But you did it for a good purpose, so.
Yeah, we did it for a great cause, and you know, I love doing things for charity, and that was a big thing to do. It was, but you know, like you was just talking about, you know, things, you know, you do, a bit of a daring thing to do. It was, you know, we on a daily basis, we feel like sometimes we're testing ourselves because of work, but we're not really testing our bodies and our minds to the limit. And I think that was an experience that really tested me as an individual. You know, could I actually do it? Could I go 5 days and, you know, really put my body on the line here and do it for 5 straight days, eating not a lot of food, not eating much, drinking lots of water, and in 45-degree heat? It was tough.
Yeah, I can imagine. But you certainly take brave decisions, and also thinking 3 or 4 years back when you went for the 3rd time to X Factor, did it take a lot for you to go back on stage after the 3rd time, or was it like?
No, like I obviously, you know, I was annoyed that obviously I felt like I didn't give it everything, and I just kept going back. I felt like I could do more, and yeah, I went there and I gave it everything. Like, and obviously I'm really grateful that my inner self-belief. And I say this to anyone watching, you know, if you believe in yourself, like, and you believe in your talent, and you've generally got a talent and you believe in it and people are seeing it, then you should go for it, you know. And I believe I had a talent, and I just believing in myself, that I knew that I had something that people would hopefully like to see.
Dear darling, please excuse my writing. I can't stop my hands from shaking.
We're looking forward to more music from your side. Unfortunately, the time is over.
Oh.
I thank you very, very much for taking the time.
Pleasure.
And I quickly translate the last part you said.
Of course.
Er ist mit Robbie Williams und One Direction unterwegs gewesen, und er hat sehr viel in dieser Zeit können lernen und schätzt das sehr und wird weiterhin hart arbeiten und gute Musik für euch daheim machen. Well, then I wish you good luck for tonight.
Definitely,
you will
thank
be
you.
at the Volkshaus in Zurich performing, and yeah.
Well, listen, lovely to see you and love to be back on joiztv. Mwah. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.